Yeah, so it's like, all right, so some of the things that people were just talking about, like I don't really understand because I'm not kidding. When I say I don't pay attention to these projects, I don't pay attention to these projects because I am in meetings like 3 to 4 meetings every day from the morning until late at night trying to get shit done for our projects. And I the only time I look at other projects is if someone tells me, hey, this project is doing something very cool, it seems very innovative, take a look, maybe you can do something like that. And then if I get time, which I often don't, I try to spend like maybe a half an hour going over it with the person that told me just to try to get some ideas or something like that. And that's really the only time I have to look at other projects. And like 90+% of the time, it's like, no, this is gonna break. This is like ridiculous. It's not gonna work. And then I move on. So I really did not know what they were doing. It sounds like the main, or so excluding the whole trading bot thing, the trading bot thing's a scam. That's an outright scam, whether they know it or not. The other mechanics, maybe there's some good ideas there, maybe there aren't. I don't know, but it seems like the main issue is the fact that it's a project that locks up user principal. And when you have a project that locks up user principal, it's important that you don't change the core mechanics and the core functionality of the project, because then you lose the confidence of the investor that's saying, hey, I want to get into this, but I don't know if I get into this if the core terms and the core functionality of the project is going to change after my principal is locked. And this is one of the reasons I made that commitment not to make any significant changes or really any changes to the core functionality of Grip. Just for example, we're going to increase the minimum deposit. We're going to do that. That's like the extent of the things that I'm willing to change, really, because anything more than that, you lose the confidence of the average investor that is agreeing to lock up their principal for a significant period of time, at least 3 months before you get an ROI if the price maintains stability. And that's an issue, right? So maybe they do have a couple good ideas, but it sounds like the main issue is that they're just changing shit on a whim, maybe using the changes that they're making to take investor funds, and that's bad. But then I didn't know about the whole trading bot thing. When we talk about the trading bot thing, that's just a scam. Maybe they don't know it's a scam, but it's a scam because that shit just isn't even possible. It doesn't exist.